Good morning, my friends. And I know some of you guys like me to start from the beginning, and this is the beginning. Well, sometimes I do this. I actually record the whole day, and right now it's 8:30 in the morning, and it's actually snowing in Florida because last night it was at the low 40s, and now this morning the temperature is in the low 60s. So it's very cold for us here. So we're gonna take a little look at the weather today. Let's check it out. The good thing is when it's cold in Florida, normally we have clear, sunny skies. Look at that, barely any clouds. And look at this, tires are really low behind the house. Oh my gosh, must be 2 feet right by the wall. The debate is this: I don't know if the missus is gonna go on the boat this cold, because yes, it is cold. You notice I got a jacket on. Still got shorts because that's just me. I love being in shorts, and it is chilly. So we have a dilemma. How can I convince her to go on the boat? Because I found a new place here on the West Coast that, if you guys noticed the previous video, we found Barefoot Beach is amazing. Hickory Pass, I found another sandbar that is even more secluded, more tucked away, and I really want to go check it out. But the question is, can I convince her? That's gonna be the question. But right now she's sleeping, and I need the regulator for my grill. So while she sleeps, I'm gonna go real quick to the marine store and pick up the regulator, because my barbecue is actually, I forgot one in Miami. Luckily I have one here. So the plan is to go have barbecue at this deserted sandbar. So let's go from the beginning. And while she sleeps, you and me are going to the store. So like that, when she gets up, she has enough sleep, and I'm ready to go. Wow. Woo! The seats are cold inside the car. My goodness. Wow. It is cold. Actually, today is a little warmer because yesterday was even colder. Whoa. My goodness. So let's go to the stove. And actually what I'm doing is I'm buying time. Like that, she gets more sleep and she's less cranky. And hopefully by the time we get ready to go, the day's warmer. Because I know if she gets up right now and she sees how cold it is, she's gonna say, we're not going nowhere. And honestly, I like boating when it's cold. It's like having AC on the boat while you're cruising around. So we're gonna go real quick to the store, get the regulator for the barbecue, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully by that time the weather warmed up and she's more slept, so we could go with the show, baby. Really excited to go to this place. Looks pretty nice on Google. We'll see in real life, but it's more secluded than the other sandbars, and that's what we're doing today. We're gonna find a mystery in this cold, icy weather. I was speaking to the neighbor here in the West Coast, and he kind of told me the answer for the mystery of all the people boating during wintertime. There's a lot of people here on the West Coast that own a house, and they only come here during wintertime. So when they're here, they have boats, and they go on the water, because for them this is warmer than up north. And then my neighbor's from Ohio, so imagine that. It's pretty cold up there. What she was telling me is they spend 6 months here doing wintertime for us, that is summertime for them, and then in summertime they go up north. So that makes a lot of sense. So what it is a lot of snowbirds that are enjoying their summer, that is our winter, here in Florida, and then they like boating, so they take out the boat. And during summertime for us, they go up north, and then their boats are here parked behind their house, and they don't move. So yeah, that was the mystery. So we come to our favorite store because it's marine stuff. See if we can find it. Hopefully they have it in stock, and we can have barbecue time, baby, on the new Simbar.
So this would be to go through the rafter.
But they're putting something with that kind of weight and a lot of load.
All right, guys, so we found it. We found it and ready to go. Here it is. Here it is. Found the regulator. Now, this should give enough time for Big Mama to get up and get going. And the day is getting warmer, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good sign. So let's go with the late show. And now you know why we always go everywhere so late. Because the missus is always sleeping. She's always sleeping. Now we're gonna do a magic trick, right? We're gonna do a magic trick. Ready? All right, ready? You see it there? You stay there. We're at the parking lot, right? We're gonna do a magic trick. I'm gonna clap and go home. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's the magic trick, right? You guys forgot that I know magic, right? That was a magic trick from the store to the house. Just like that. And now it is 10 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully she has enough sleep so we could get going and get our day out on the water. But we'll see what happens. Let's cross our fingers. Well, let's see if she's up. Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. I don't hear anything. So you know what that means? She's still sleeping. Still sleeping. Let me check. Nope. Nobody's up. Still sleeping. Well, I guess we'll get back to it once she gets up. All right, guys, so we're gonna buy more time for her. You see how nice I'm being? I'm gonna buy more sleeping time for her. So what I'm gonna do is uncover the boat, get everything ready, so when she gets up, we just go. Do is hook up the boat, take it to the front, fill up the cooler, load up the grill, and we're ready to go until she gets up. Hopefully this will buy enough time for her to get up, get dressed, and get going. Story of my life, right? Story of my life. And look at this. The missus is up, and you know it's cold when she got on pants.
Double pants.
What do you mean double pants? It ain't that cold. Yeah. It's only 66.
Yeah, but when we're going on the boat,
it ain't like it's snowing in Florida. It's not that bad. Look at me, I got shorts. Look at this, I got shorts. I'm not afraid of no cold.
You're gonna freeze?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
It's not that cold already. It's already in the 70s.
Come back late. Yes, Pablo.
It's in the, well, maybe if we come back late, but it's in the 70s right now.
Goes down.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's in the 70s. 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, right? So, right? Took 2 hours. Get ready. All right, here we go. Going choke. Well guys, that was a little nerve-wracking there. Yeah, she hasn't trailered the boat in a while, so I guess, you know, she had a little hesitation there. Plus we had another boat next door to us making the ramp you know, more narrow for her. But she got it though. She got it. Big mama's on the wheels. So yeah, we haven't used the boat ramp by the house in a while. Been trailering the boat around, so it felt like a brand new tank. So yeah, it is chilly. Water temperature 66. Hey. So you know what that means? We're not going in the water. We're just cruising. So now we go behind the house, pick her up, and we get the show on the water. That's cold. It's chilly. Well guys, the water is even colder than what I said. I said 66, it's actually 61. Look at this, right there, 61 degrees. Oh my goodness gracious. You know we definitely ain't going in the water. And right now, it is low tide and it's super low. I can actually see the ground. Right now it's 2.5 feet in the channel going back to the house. So I don't know, it's really low tide over here. Lower than normal. It's really low. And I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try to show you guys in the camera, but the water is pretty clear here in the bay, in the river. So you know what that means? And there was no rain for the past 3 days. So hopefully we get clean water. Hopefully. But I think we should. But yeah, wow. It's really low. I can see the ground. And there's our channel to the channel. Yeah, it's actually cool. Now that I have the jacket on, I feel like taking it off because it feels good. Normal Florida weather. 60s in the morning and 70s, low 80s in the middle of the day. It's crazy. And then back again in the afternoon, we'll be back to the 60s. It's crazy, man. It's very crazy here. And like I said before, once in a while I throw in a full day episode, and this is one of them. Because at the end of the day, you already know that YouTube is for entertainment. Because there's a lot of things happening around us, and then this is just a quick getaway from all that stress. Because it doesn't matter if you turn on the TV, put on the radio, or watch social media, there's always something bad going on. And I'm just glad I could occupy your mind for a few minutes to get away. And enjoy part 1 and what it takes to get the day going, because part 2 is coming up soon. We're coming in.